after going through the whole course, the whole Pasture Poultry Blueprint, like what did you find was the most helpful out of everything?
I mean, I guess it's just in the way that you're doing it. The biggest takeaway that I got from it was how to do it and save money.
Hmm.
Um, so I mean, I would say that that's kind of like on like your brand. I'd say that that's like unique to you than other videos. Like there's definitely a focus to that. So it kind of
Hmm.
brings like air of you don't have to already be super rich to get this started and like make a difference and do something. These how you can take the shortcuts and like still get there without, it being that. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the angle, I guess. Is so, you don't have to have, $100,000 in the bank. You don't need to buy a $50,000 tractor. You can do this on small scale, small acreage, and you can scale up as you go. It's kind of the focus. So how would you describe it to somebody else who's interested in doing this kind of thing?
um yeah, I would describe it as it's a step by step of everything that you need to know and how to do it, being cost effective and like um like I would just it's a very relatable, like it gives you the feel of like you can do it, that you don't have to be this person that comes off like completely polished and already knows everything. Like you can go through this learning process and like this is your guide to do it.
What are your future plans after, for your farm, or after having learned or gained any insight that you may have gained? How do you plan to apply that?
So I mean, obviously for myself, I'm not planning to do a poultry farm.
Okay.
um, but even still, there was like for me there's still a lot of takeaway. I downloaded like your budgeting sheet that you had, the Excel sheet spreadsheet. I found that really useful. So there's still even things like for myself that I can really take from it and use. And even just the idea of like using poultry to help your soil, even if you're not planning to do like a poultry farm, you can still incorporate that and use a lot of what you've put in there
Sure.
for that. So
Sure. Yeah, and I think some of the marketing and sales techniques too can be applicable, like doing value added products and stuff like that. Whether you're raising poultry or you know growing crops or whatever it may be, growing vegetables or whatever it may be that you're doing.